What is up, disc golfers? Welcome back to Valley Forge Sports Network. I'm Chris DeMarco, and today we're going to be taking a look at Chapter 2 Air, driven by Innova, the second installment in the 4 Chapters Disc Golf Tournament Series. If you're new around here, be sure to smash that subscribe button. We're hosting a ton of highly competitive, amateur-focused disc golf events here in New Jersey all year. And we're branching out a bit this year. We're filming our first pro event tomorrow. Ryan Kenny and Justin Choke are hosting it at Field of Dreams, the Meister Open, presented by Zigmeister Brewing. I cannot wait for that, but let's jump into hole 1, par 3, 312. We are going to take a look at all 18 holes of this course today. If you weren't able to make it out for practice, this is your chance to visualize your lines. Lots of open space off of these tees, usually just 1 or 2 obstacles that you need to contend with, and the greens are very tricky. They're often guarded by big drooping trees, but those winds are very high. So it's going to be fairly easy to get off of the tee here. The question is going to be, can you get to that 20-25 foot range and hit your putts consistently in these winds? We're going to find out on Sunday. I can't wait. Big shouts out to Innova for providing discs for this event. Absolutely beautiful offerings. Halo Star Boss available for sale. We've got Halo Star Destroyers available for sale. And you guys can actually win one of these discs as well as one of the badges. If you drop a comment down below, I want to hear your guess for who's going to win the event and what is their total score going to be across 2 rounds. Price is Right rules. Closest person to guess the right person and the right score without going over will win this exact Halo Star Destroyer and one of these badges, which I'm going to show in a second. Again, as you can see, very open course, very befitting of the Air theme. You've got a lot of open greens, a few minor OB challenges as you navigate your way. Hole 6, par 3, 274, the beautiful elevated basket. And this hole is another majestic Dan Doyle creation. Shout out Dan Doyle, PDGA number 310. Really knows how to utilize the land to make interesting shot shapes. This is a very low ceiling left to right par 3, one of the few wooded shots you'll see. Taking a look at the badges for this event. We've got the Air badge in all its glory. I'm so excited for you guys to collect all 4 of these. Now, we've got a couple other things to look at here. Unfortunately, bad news. Hole 8, par 3, 201. The windbreakers are not here in time for the event. Moment of silence for that. It's unfortunate. It's devastating. I encourage you to grieve heavily before Sunday. And it's a bummer. I mean, realistically, the manufacturer I was working with said they'd be here on time. I'd love to blame them, but a 3-week turnaround, not exactly easy. So I could do better there, but realistically, we've kind of been planning this for months. It's just difficult to kind of get these events finalized. So I apologize for that. I'm sure there's a better way to word all this. We're doing it in one take. Hole 11, par 3, 293. Very open shot, some OB behind. So yeah, windbreakers won't be here on time. No one's more devastated than me. But I'm honestly kind of glad they're not here because I can't handle all this excitement. We've got so much other stuff to take a look at. Hole 12, par 3, 300 feet. We worked in some par 4s on the course. It was tempting to kind of open up and really go big, but we also wanted score separation because when you're fighting for a beautiful pound bag such as this, you absolutely need separation out there. I cannot wait to see what the winning score looks like. I'm thinking it's going to be in the -20 region. My cat Scout is like, what are you doing right now? Oh, yeah, we might lose him here. That's okay. So, yeah. Pound bag. To the winner. Air King and Queen will be going home with one of these beauties. The craftsmanship of Pound is absolutely unbelievable. And I'm excited for it. Got another one right there. What else we got? Trophies. Trophies are also not going to be here. Standard disc golf. But we did get the fire trophies in for the Fire King, Queen, top 5 in MA1, top 3 in FA1. So we will be making, we have Air trophies on the way. They look very similar to this. It's a bummer. I want to get better at hosting these events. There's just so many little factors that go into the manufacturing, the shipping. If you like our events, if you want to see more of them, reach out to your local course designer, reach out to your local club director, tap them on the shoulder, let them know what Valley Forge is doing. When I reach out to different clubs and different courses, I always like to come correct, make sure that the club is on board with it. So kind of spreading the word that we're doing a good thing here will go a long way for us. But yeah, we've looked at the badges. We've looked at some of the discs. I want to check out some of the other discs in a second here. Boom, airbag. We'll have a couple fire discs for sale. We've still got a couple of these left. These are going for $20, by the way. $20 for the Halo discs. We've got Halo Star Destroyers and Halo Bosses, like I mentioned. We absolutely flew through that course, so feel free to, rewind, revisit. So yeah, Halo discs available for sale. We'll have them at the event. We've also got DX Thunderbirds. Super weird decision to go DX Thunderbird, I know. I wanted discs that could bomb. So these destroyers are max weight, but we've also got some Blizzard destroyers. This is Players Pack territory right here. 168s. These things absolutely scorch. You can see those little air bubbles on the rim. So we've got the Champion destroyers in a lightweight. We've got Champion Eagles. I believe it's the X-Wing. And that's max weight right there. Super stoked on that. I mean, some of these swirls. Hold on a second. Let's get a real... Oh, Lord. I like to go through and pick out one or two for myself, and this might be one of them. Just absolutely beautiful on the rim. So yeah, we've got the Eagles, we've got the Destroyers, we've got some Rancho Rocks, which honestly I've never even heard of. I know Innova, based out of Rancho Cucamonga. So it is a 4403. I think it's like a slightly different rim feel. DX Thundies. What else we got under here? Star Wraiths. We got 10 Star Wraiths. We've got, this has got Bill Hove written all over it right here. Nice dark purple mid-range. Star Mako 3s. Absolutely love these. What else do we have? We've our Pro Pigs. And I think one or two other discs. So yeah, we've got the Pound Bag Trophy for the Air King and Queen. We've got the discs for the Players Pack. Trophies aren't here. The Air Breakers are not here. It's, like I said, I'm really sorry about that. It is kind of devastating. Sort of like, I've been working with the manufacturer for, I don't know, probably 3-4 months now. So as much as I don't want you to think I'm just like 3 weeks before, like, hey, can we get these? Like I said, there's probably a better way to word all of it, but it is what it is. Let your local clubs and courses know. Valley Forge is coming correct. Yeah, I think that's everything. I didn't really talk about any of the holes, but Sunday, May 21st, make sure you drop a comment down below with your guess for who is going to win the event and what their final score is going to be. And we're going to give away a badge and this disc to whoever guesses it correctly. So I'm super excited to see who that is. And then Windbreakers, they'll be here sometime next week. So it's going to be an absolute disaster for me to ship all those out. I'll probably try to kind of do a couple meetups at like a Greystone tags or like a, Oak Ridge tags or doubles kind of thing. But ultimately, we're going to have to ship them to your doorstep if I can't meet you there. So that's a thing. Yeah, guys. Probably some other topics I could cover, but I just want to thank you all so much for the support. It's been an interesting journey with Valley Forge. We've got a couple of really, really big announcements coming soon. We're supposed to be traveling quite a ways away to cover some really, really good disc golfers. I just got a contract on my desk earlier today, but I probably shouldn't announce it yet. But subscribe, drop a comment, click like on the video. If you're not coming out there on Sunday, follow us on Instagram at Valley Forge Sports Network or on Facebook, Valley Forge Sports Network. We're going to be announcing a couple other events soon. And like I mentioned, we've had guys from Virginia. We've had guys from Alaska. We've had guys from Philly. We're really trying to grow a community atmosphere. I mean, Adrian Cohn came out from Philly, played incredible golf. I look at the registration for Chapter 2, we got like 5 guys from Philly. I have to believe that's the Adrian Cohn effect right there. But we want to see more states. So drop a comment down below. Let us know where you're coming from. And we'll see you at the next one.